Yeah, glitch the guarantee. E.N.E. Put your boy shit. Glitch, nigga. Shit, I'm about to flood the streets like when the levees break. Criminal minds, my Garcia can navigate. Flowing while I'm blowing this gas. Nigga, no brakes. Niggas not seeing me ever. I mean, no dates. Fuck around and end up gone. You get in this place. E.N.E. the shit that I claim. You dealing with grace. Took over the game by storm like Rain's mixtape. Thankfully, I've been up in smoke like my mixtape. Counting cheddar shit, I'm about to make a grilled cheese. Niggas be faker than bad bitches with good weaves. On my John Wick shit like Keanu Reeves. Replacements won't be enough, you need the whole team. I've been a G since I could finish my ABCs. Kept it a buck so real niggas look up to me. This butcher boy shit get crazy when it's sick of me. I'm coughing out these dope bars till they sick of me.
Can't get rid of me, still can't find a remedy. Still blowing palmers, if it comes to Hennessy. E.N.E, we own our shit independently. When I go out on a limb, I take extremities. I can see right through on transparency. Heard they self-esteem low, insecurities. Now or never, like glitch the guarantee. What's the recipe? King L's Reflection 3. All these chapters in my life, you can turn a page. Books can't tell you my story, gotta live a day. Glitch got my back, yeah, you can copy that. Man, we control the seat, you can copy that. Leave your whole state red like Republicans. Putting fire on the track, now it's bubbling. Butcher boys, E.N.E, you in trouble, kid. At first 100 mil, you can double it.
Let's go, let's go. All the hustlers getting money, let it show. Let it show. Automatic nigga, how we get the dough. Get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Gotta go. Butcher boy shit, nigga, let's go. Let's go. All the hustlers getting money, let it show. Let it show. It's automatic nigga, how we get the dough. Get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Gotta go. Butcher boy shit, nigga, let's go.
Flow sick, corona, jealous in the motherfucker. Can't even take a step, that's how far I trust you. This black boy turned to shining king under pressure. West side fat jacks, I took more than measure. Shave the extras, that's business. Starter fees, street blues, what I talk. Royal blood flowing free. Power on my mind, knows the gang is kind. Read between the lines, it was in my eye. If they ain't got real lines, it ain't hard to spot a counterfeit. Undefeated, ultra real, firm gully mountain shit. Couple hot shots, turn on the frozen margaritas. Even better when it's served with some flawless features. Next year they gotta pay for these flawless features. Flawless victories from the flaws that they teach us. Now my flow imitate how I board the plane nonstop. The little J gon' take over with my time side.
Yeah, I get right to it. My nigga, we beg your pardon. We putting niggas back in boxes. Yeah, they be harder. My flow be retarded. Sick, I need hella help. My groove came back. This must be how Stella felt. We just started kicking it like a yellow belt. We all made it to the pros. This is how LaMelo felt. You better yell out help. Here comes the double team. You catch me in the spot, then you know that the boy is clean. The Louis V look mean with the magazine. So if you try it, you get shot. No vaccine. If you was asleep before I came, then I'm the caffeine. I pull the jokers out the deck. Get her ain't no laughing. In CEO fashion, we sticking to the business. Wouldn't even let a vegan knock me off my chicken. Something about the BBS when the sun is hitting. Shit be flashing like the lights when you getting
Let's go, let's go. All the hustlers getting money, let it show. Let it show. It's automatic, nigga, how we get the dough. Get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go. Let's go. All the hustlers getting money, let it show. Let it show. It's automatic, nigga, how we get the dough. Get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go.
Yeah. What up? Hey, man, my bad, y'all, man. I apologize about that, man. You feel me?
We are always in motion.
L Glitch, what's happening, man? My man Ty Henderson, what's good?
What's good?
Yeah, what up? There ain't nothing wrong with saying that, brother. That's your opinion, brother. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you pause, vote on the poll. You did? Yeah. What up? It's your brother Virtual Beer, aka Stats with the Facts. You already know we here Tuesday night, E.N.E Sports. We're gonna do the other show. If, like I said, if not tomorrow, we definitely gonna do it on Friday. But like around 5 now. You know. L, what's good with you, bro?
Shit, nothing, bro. You know what I mean? Over here chilling out. You know, a little busy. Busy day, but we here though. You know what I mean? I threw the Black Power hat on.
Yeah. What up?
See, I got the Black Power hat on for Kendrick.
I said that's dope, man. I like that.
You know. So
Glitch, what's happening, man?
Shout out.
Man, cooling out, man. You know, ain't doing too much, man. You know what I'm saying? A little chilly and rainy down my way. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And North Cat weather switched up on you ASAP, huh?
Sappington.
You say it was like 76 degrees or something like that?
Just a couple days ago. Man.
Yeah, it's crazy how the weather doesn't just switch up on you like that, though, man. It's cold up here. It's snow just a little bit. Just now looked outside. And I was like, man, it's the top of my car white. Like, I didn't even know it's snow.
Yeah, it was just snowing outside.
It's wild, man. Let me pull up some of these stories, man. You know what I'm talking about? Let me pull up some of these stories. God damn, man. So, you know, the talk of the town. We're going to get to it. You put them at the end of the list or something, bro?
What's that?
For the whole Kendrick football halftime show stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. We're going to look at some of this old NBA material real quick, man. I don't even know what the fuck that boy be saying, but that shit is kind of fire though.
That's that shit, man. That nigga Lil Wayne.
He give you that little, like I said, yeah, he give you that little hot boy 90s era swag, you know what I'm talking about?
That's how
we was young boys. You know what I'm saying?
I was glad that Weezy hopped on that joint, man. Shout out to Weezy, man.
Yeah, that was I ain't heard it yet though. We're gonna play it here in a second though. We're gonna risk the copyrights and play it for y'all. Because I heard it's fire. Hold on, let me pull this TikTok screen up for y'all, man. You already know what it is, man. Smash that like button. Who got our first game on the Lakers? Oh.
Year 7 for Luka Doncic. James out of there with it after an empty possession for the Jazz. And here's Doncic driving, puts it up. Instead, it's a and Hayes with the slam.
Yeah, I thought
no matter where y'all put him at, he gonna do his thing.
I said that he should have definitely added all the big timers. I don't know how cool they all are though at the moment. Definitely would have been fire.
On the switch, Luka's got the big on him. Tries the three.
Okay, then, Luka.
To come for Luka Doncic as a Laker.
Playing the long game right now for sure. A lot of picks over the next 7 years. 11 first-round picks in the next 7 years. This is the option they're going to take, and Will Hardy could be the guy to lead it.
So Doncic does the Dirk with Dirk in attendance.
And certainly Luka didn't have that luxury in Dallas at any time. And now they can play off each other. You see Luka again alongside a presence like LeBron.
Markkanen's three, not there. Doncic fires down court to James.
Okay, then, Luka. That nigga Luka went out to LA. Balling on
trying to get their own game going.
And there were so many people as Doncic throws another lob to Jackson
Getting
Hayes.
buckets, throwing dimes.
That even though the Jazz were part of the trade, that they actually didn't know the pieces that were involved in terms of the big names.
Okay, Luka. Luka said, no matter where you put me, no matter where you put me.
Yeah, Luka turns him.
Hey, dog.
See his eyes
Luka,
look up
man. We out there balling on our niggas, man.
It's about to be a movie in LA.
Now that's how you come on to the squadron, man. You hear me? You know what I'm saying?
Luka.
Hey man, you feel me? And I think we should have a little, sidebar series, man, where we go in depth on certain things, like what I'm about to bring up now, but we should go in depth a little bit about the trade clause, man, and you know what I'm saying? How only certain people get the no trade clause and most people do. You know what I'm saying? Like Luka. You would think a guy like Luka would have a decision in the, you know what I'm saying, matter, but he doesn't. You know what I'm saying? But other people like say LeBron. He does. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. This is the idea I had though. But man, hey, shout out to Luka, man. You know what I'm saying? It looked like he's proven no matter where y'all put him, he gonna do him. He gonna do Luka, man. So it don't matter where he in LA, whether he in, you know what I'm saying, got them in Dallas or wherever else y'all want to send him, man. You know what I'm talking about? He gonna make it happen.
Yeah, Luka Hooper, man. He just, that's what we call
him. He is a little different, man.
Call him a hooper, man. You put him anywhere, he just gonna be himself, and he gonna do what he do.
He like the NBA version of Woody Harrelson character from White Man Can't Jump.
Man,
but Russian or Serbian or whatever the hell that for. Glitch, man, what's good, man?
What up? What up? What up?
I know you got something to say about this Luka debut with the Lakers, man.
Hey, man. Hey, they got something going on out there in LA, man. I'm just gonna put it out there. I had to see it with my eyes first, even though they was playing against the Jazz. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't competition with them, but just seeing it with my eyes. You know what I'm saying? Seeing it with my eyes. You know what I'm saying? I ain't jumping off the boat or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But just seeing it with my eyes, bro. Think about it. You got arguably the greatest player to ever play basketball. That's on your team. Then you have arguably the current best player in the NBA today on your team. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? They got, hey man, hey, they could, you know what I'm saying? They could, you know what I mean? They could make some things happen, man. I don't think nobody wants to see the Lakers in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? I don't think nobody wants to see them, man, because that's different, man. I mean, we done seen Luka in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He just went to the finals last year. You know what I mean? Like, he went to the finals last year with the team from Dallas. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. All I'm saying is, don't be surprised. Because Luka gonna Luka. And that's just, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. I ain't saying they're gonna win no championship. I ain't saying none of that. I'm just saying what I saw with my eyes. You know what I'm saying? I could definitely see them. You know what I'm saying? Making a little bit of noise. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't expect Luka to. I expect him to just keep on being Luka wherever he goes. I mean, you just got it. Like, you talented. You know what I'm saying? You just got it. No matter where you put him at, then you kind of put him in a good situation. So we see.
I said Lakers about to shock the world.
I try not to laugh, no man.
I don't know about shaking the world, but it's the end of the season. Going playoffs and beyond is going to be exciting. I don't know about world shaking. I don't know about all that. That's kind of a stretch of a statement right there, but it's going to be exciting to watch, man. Shout out to Luka, man. You know, one thing for sure, two things for certain. He definitely sit up there and goddamn it, you understand me? Prove that no matter where he go, he gonna definitely do him. So we can't deny that. You know what I'm talking about?
He said Lakers about to shock the world. Watch.
With the birth of their new
sensational time.
Washington back after
You
PJ.
know, I know Laker Nation is always they always got the same expectations. So you just gotta let Laker Nation live. Every year they're gonna win the championship.
Davis on the post at this time.
Let's go, AD, man.
Lakers fans are like Dallas Cowboys fans.
Like a motivated superstar. And that's what you're getting with this guy right here.
Kyrie.
Both of those guys.
Here's a three-pointer for Davis.
Definitely about to get started. These niggas might take some shit out.
David up to Davis.
These niggas right here. I wouldn't say shocked.
This win in front of them today. Shout out to these fans. Great atmosphere. Great atmosphere.
Okay then, man. See? AD came in smoking.
Yeah, he did that with in just 3 quarters. So
Kyrie to 18.
And we ain't seen him since those 3 quarters. We have not seen him since those 3 quarters, dog.
Hey man, it's gonna be I feel like I didn't even put the there. I think I forgot to put the Jimmy Butler, but Jimmy Butler, I ain't gonna lie. When we look at teams with trades, that nigga Jimmy Butler out there, hey man. When we talk about shock the world,
next is a Jimmy Butler.
Nah, I think I left it off the docket. I think I forgot to put it on there. But when we talk about shock the world, I'm gonna just tell people this: do not sleep on motherfucking Golden State. What Golden State is done adding Jimmy Butler. Now we talking about pieces that fit instantly. Like, and this is why I feel like what we saw with AD in Dallas. When we talk about the whole team aspect, from top to bottom, from the first to the 12th man, you don't need everybody scoring 30 points as your star players in Dallas. Dallas is well constructed as a championship team, not just with championship players. It's a difference. So when we look at a team constructed the way you want it to be on paper and throughout with hard-nosed players, Dallas has the best team when we look top to bottom. Now, what I will say, that was how I felt last week. Now, after seeing Golden State play against formidable competition, because I'm also, it's still early. We're only 1 week from when the trades was made and all that. But Jimmy Butler, with this team, the way that, if anybody remembers how Golden State was constructed when they were really in a real championship form, what they had was they had the point forward, and then they had the guys coming off the bench like Rashawn Livingston. They had the Andre Iguodala. They had these type players also playing within the system. Jimmy Butler is way better than all them guys that they used to use as the plug and play.
Yeah, but they also had a Klay Thompson that you didn't mention either. They did have a Klay Thompson.
Yeah, but they also got Andrew Wiggins.
They don't got a Klay Thompson now. They got a Steph.
But with Jimmy Butler, you don't need that because now you got a player that can go to the block and get buckets. Like Jimmy get easy buckets because now you cannot switch on Jimmy. Now as a point guard, you have to stay on Steph all game. If you're Dame Dollar, you can't go off and go guard one of these weeks. Now they got a full rotation. Now and Jimmy Butler is the type, you could get the Klay shooting, but Jimmy could shoot the ball. And if he recognizes the mismatch and you put a little guy on him, what Klay ain't going to do is go put you in the post. And Jimmy's going to put you in the post and get a bucket every fucking time. There's no about it. That's what Jimmy does. That's what Jimmy's the best at. That's his game.
Jimmy's a better version of Andre Iguodala on the Warriors.
Way better because he knows how to use the game and the fact that Jimmy knows how to get buckets and how he does it the right way. I'll say this. Jimmy plays like how you would coach your players to play. You know what I mean? Jimmy plays that way. Hard-nosed defense. If you got the mismatch, you got a little guy, go on the post, get a bucket. Don't just sit out there shooting threes.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Jimmy has the game that you coach players to play. And this is why it's going to be such a great addition because Golden State's already probably arguably the most well-coached team in the NBA. They run actual offense. They run offensive plays. It's not what we normally see, dribble, step back, shoot. Dribble, pick and roll, step back, shoot. Nah. Golden State runs actual offense. So not only is Jimmy going to get to bully these cats, now he's going to get put in even easier positions because he's going to be running plays, getting layups even more.
Hell, you said that like they're the only team that runs offense, bro. All teams
they are really. There's not too many NBA teams that really runs effective offense.
I mean, some of those
teams,
Golden State would have something to say about that. You feel what I'm saying? Like certain teams that like that have literally better records. I mean, ain't nothing I'm making up. I'm saying this is stats. You can go look at it. This is the record. Look, and they would probably have something to say about that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, because they have better teams and they have better one-on-one players. All the teams you talking about, SGA with OKC, bro, that's a dribble. They not really running real offenses out there. They got great one-on-one players. Chet Holmgren. They got players that really could just get buckets at any given time.
Yeah, but they're still coming. They're running out of sets. You know what I'm saying? They're not running out of isolation.
But I mean, who have you seen run sets like Golden State has in the last 10 years of basketball?
I mean, that's their offense. I mean, that's what they do. That's what they was built off of. That move the ball, run around, and let the shooter shoot. That's
been very effective. Well, what team has it benefited the most in the last 10 years? Who's been the most beneficial team with running an offense the last 10 years?
It's not of them running the offense. They've been most effective running their offense. Yes, they have because it's their offense. You know what I'm saying? That don't have nothing. You're saying that no other team in the NBA runs offense.
No, runs offense
like Golden State. Yeah, they don't have to.
Like
They're not Golden State. Why would another team? Yeah, why would another team run their offense like Golden State though? Like, why would the Rockets run their offense like Golden State?
Because it works.
It works for Golden State. That's what I'm saying. It works for Golden State.
It doesn't work for other teams. Remember they adjusted it. Remember they had to adjust it when KD got there, and it worked perfectly while KD was there.
They didn't have to adjust nothing. They didn't adjust nothing when KD got there, bro. Come on, bro. You know they didn't adjust nothing when KD got there. KD didn't have to fit in. He could do what he normally do, which is just score the basketball. That's all he had to do. He didn't have to fit in nothing. They pass him the ball, he shoot open shots. That's not fitting in.
Because of what? Because of what?
Because of the offense because of the Golden State offense. That's why.
Okay,
that's what I'm telling you. He didn't have to fit in.
You're not telling me you're making my point for me, because what you're saying is exactly what I'm alluding to. Jimmy Butler is going to get a lot easier shots in that offense that he's never gotten in his life.
Okay,
He's going to benefit off of that because he's never played an offense like this. He's never had a player like Steph to take all the heat off of him. You've never seen a player that demands as much attention as Steph Curry when it comes to the way that he runs his actions and the way that the plays are crafted for him. So now Jimmy Butler gets to really play one-on-one basketball. I don't think Jimmy Butler's had that real freedom of one-on-one basketball since before he was under the radar with the Bulls. And that's what I'm talking about. So we're going to see the best version of Jimmy Butler that we've never gotten to see, because
we hope so.
He's in the offense.
In the title. That's crazy.
But how are you saying that? But then you was just praising Luka, and he ain't did shit neither. He ain't win no title.
Luka 25.
Jimmy led his team to just as
That's
many. Jimmy led his team to two finals.
Hey, Luka 25, dog.
So what? But now you're making excuses. Now we doing semantics. We're talking about exactly what happened. Luka ain't did shit. If you said that Jimmy Butler ain't did shit, you can't say that Luka. You can't give Luka all the praise and then say that.
Okay, first of all, Luka and Jimmy Butler are two different players. I mean, I guess it's safe to say that Luka's a better player than Jimmy Butler.
Depending,
I mean, Luka's been a 5-time all.
I would say offensively, but if we talk about two-way player, Jimmy Butler is one of the best two-way players in the league. There's not too many players that's on these two levels.
Oh yeah, I'll say he definitely a better defender. He definitely a better defender.
So some people might say, I'll take the 20 points instead of the 27 points to know that he's gonna be able to lock up the best player on the end of the game.
Unless he guards somebody like a Luka.
I mean, he's still gonna do way better than anybody else can do because he's an actual defender. There's not too many real true defenders in the league like Jimmy Butler. So when you add Jimmy Butler, not only do you still get scoring, a player that could drop 30 at any given time, you got a player that can also guard the best player on the team effectively. Let's not forget that. Golden State ain't had a lockup defender out. Draymond, he's a great defender, but we're talking about perimeter defender now. They ain't had a good perimeter defender since what? Sean Livingston?
What you over there choking over glitch, man?
Andre Iguodala was the last time they had a lockdown perimeter defender. Hey, man, I'm just saying. This is just what I see. I see Golden State definitely making a nice little run. I see the Lakers probably staying about where they at, and I see Dallas, once they get healthy, I see they're gonna be trouble.
Let's see what Murder talking about, man.
Come on, nigga. You supposed to be nicer than this. Like,
come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Gotcha. So I would like to thank everyone that was involved with this negotiation.
come on, nigga.
Hey, D, man, what happened, man?
Oh, man.
That's why you trade for the 25-year-old and let the 31-year-old that's been known to have injuries go, as great as he is when he's healthy and on the court. But, hey, man, it's a no-brainer to me. They don't know when AD coming back either.
Yeah, it's going to be at least 2 weeks.
Man, he injured already, man.
But he need to chill out anyway. You know what I mean?
Game.
He need to chill out.
He got injured in the second game?
He got injured in the first game.
That was the first game.
On the first game?
Yeah, he did all that work in 3 quarters, bro. Yeah,
he did all that. He was hooping. He
was out there 26 points, like 13. He had like 13, 14.
He had 21.
He had the end of the game. Yeah, the stat line might have made you believe that he played the whole game because the stat line was so crazy. He had like 5 blocks. He had one of the great. What's crazy is he only played 3 quarters and he had one of the greatest debuts ever in the history of debuts all around.
Yep.
So I'm not going. I mean, AD, he ain't been really hurt in the last 2 years. So this is the first time he really got hurt in the last 2 years. I guess this out for more than a week. And shit, Luka just missed. And this is what kills me because I've been hearing cats talking. I'm like, they act like Luka ain't just come off of missing like 15 games.
Yeah, Luka healthy though.
Luka literally just came from missing 15 games.
Yep, it's gonna take him about.
His first game was this weekend since what? Since Christmas.
Somewhere around there.
Yeah. So I mean, hey man, it's the mid-season, man. The only thing that fucking matters is the playoff.
That's it.
You know what I mean? And one thing I will say, if we really look at it, AD actually has been healthy the last 2 years in the playoffs. Luka actually has been hurt in the playoffs the last 2 years.
See, I don't know what Dallas gonna do though right now because not only is AD hurt, Gaffer got hurt their next game.
Yeah, that knee contusion.
Yeah.
And Gaffer, they got Lively. That was a nice team, man. I ain't fucking, man. Them niggas crazy, man. Like when you really look at Dallas's team, even their bench is fucking nice. Dallas is really nice, man.
Yeah, this after the All-Star break, this little race in the West is gonna be crazy.
Man,
Going down for show, man. We about to get up here and listen to the track by my brother King L's, another joint pause. You feel me? Lost in Memories, you know what I'm saying? E.N.E all day, every day, no days off. Y'all know what it is, man. E.N.E Sports, you know what I'm saying? Tuesday night wrap up, man. Tap in, walk with us, smash that like button, click the bell, subscribe to the page. We talking about, man. E.N.E, we got new music coming, man. Not from me yet, though, but from these niggas for sure. You know what I'm talking about? Let's go, man.
To the LB. It ain't nothing none of these lanes can tell me in the basement. I'm busting down the whole bill before the house will rock. It's gonna go my wholesale. Toast to the hustlers. Toast to the hustlers. Celebrate the low just so we celebrate the highs. When you come from every moment, see it through a hustler's eyes.
Been a Puerto Rican and bitch like Mark Stroman. Light a flame, holding a candle, they all roaming. Straight fully doing my thing like Eric Coleman. Some flash, all of my blocks is trying a moment. So what you spit, you ain't touching this. All six flipping the script, and they loving it. Don't believe it's smoking the air as we discussing this. Part in a machine, straight crush shit. Tie it all, my old bucks like John Cooper. Making mad movies, all niggas is making bloopers. Hey, work a lot to see this old Coopers. More cookies, paint job color with future. New dudes, gotta confuse. What's your playlist? Mine is black with my boards. I'm your favorite. Yeah, toast to the hustlers.
Celebrate the highs and lows like roller coasters. To the LB. It ain't nothing none of these lanes can tell me. Basement. I'm busting down the whole bill before the house will rock. It's gonna go my wholesale. Toast to the hustlers. Toast to the hustlers. Celebrate the low, celebrate the highs. Every moment, see it through a hustler's eyes. Holy matrimony got us praying over work. Only respect the Lord until the day I'm in the dirt. First D, it's some things I can't say up in the verse. Just don't cross the niggas unless you want backseat for the hearse. Wrap the plastic around it, imitate grams couch. Plus the hustle can't hit until every grand's out. You ain't fly past more than 9, nigga, you lie. In the file, we arrive, look at how we inspire. The law, with the smell the burn off the ties. When you see, no matter if you ain't built no empire. My last memory was getting head in the ring. Perfect time and I was counting money, that's the whistle did it. I put the tide in my last line, that's a brass line. Heated up cash line when I walk the pass line. Before Blake, I see niggas jump over cars like that's the walls. I don't respect the line, I'm electrifying. You can't question the line. Never test the time, E.N.E the best to find. After that, ain't too much to say on this. Fuck a critic, they ain't with it, so they shouldn't never say shit. King.
Jumping over cars like Esteban. Y'all niggas know nothing about that shit right there, man. That's some straight Columbus, Ohio shit right there, Jack.
Before Blake, I seen niggas jump over cars like Esteban.
That was fire right there, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. My nigga's sick, man. I love when I hear my niggas sick on the tracks, man. You know what I'm talking about? Smash that like button, click the bell, subscribe to the page, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Let me switch over to this. This is wild right here, man. Breaking news, man.
See, man, you got that back quick. I mean, shout out to B.I., man.
New Toronto Raptors star Brandon Ingram has agreed to a 3-year, $120 million contract extension with the franchise, including the player option in 2027 to 2028. Clutch Sports CEO Rich Paul, agents Shy C, and Mike George told Shams Charania and Bobby Ooh, 120 mil for 3 years.
Guaranteed.
Tox Beach, what's happening, nigga? Hey, man, 120 mil for 3 years, man. Listen here. I'll finish that 3 years out and I'll goddamn it retire, Jack. You hear me? Oh, gee, what's happening, man? You already know what it is, man. Hey, listen here, y'all. I would retire. I would do my 3 years. I would play my heart out. And then I would absolutely retire with 120 million guaranteed, nigga.
B.I., man.
Pillows or some shit like that, man.
I rock with B.I., man. That boy got game right there.
He do. He just can't never get on a good, decent team.
Yeah.
Toronto ass, dog. No, nobody want to play in Toronto.
120 million, man.
Yeah.
That's a lot of bread, man.
He's still young too.
Yeah.
Go ahead and get that little 120 for the little.
He's a young boy. Get them M's, man.
Get another bag after that. If you go out there,
get a bigger one, Paul. You feel me?
Yeah.
I love when I see my young brothers out here accumulating massive bags like that. Pause. You feel me? At a young age, put yourself in the opportunity to retire young, man, and invest in money, so you ain't got to destroy your body playing for 20 years, man. And I mean, if you love the game and you just want to play, I mean, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But we're talking about from a business standpoint. You know what I'm saying? 120 mil, man, for an extra 3 years, man, you could be done. 120 in the bank plus whatever else you know what I'm talking about. You can, you know. I'm just saying, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Shout out to B.I. In that duffy. You know what I mean? He's in that motherfucking duffy.
Let me tell you something, man. Oh, man. When it comes to showing some of these videos, man, I'm gonna have to fall back, man. YouTube been on my ass with these goddamn.
No, he's in that duffy, man. B.I. going out to
YouTube been on my ass with them copyright joints, man.
The copyright infringement.
Yeah, man, they've been on some straight bullshit, man. I ain't trying to, you know, we gotta box. We gotta box cleverly. You did. You know what I'm talking about? This is on YouTube. You just sent me this story. Yeah. Let me pull up my YouTube real quick for y'all, man. Tap in, walk with us, man. You already know what it is, man. I got told, man, you got to box cleverly, man. You know what I mean? You got to box cleverly in the 2025 season, man.
Mm-hmm.
They don't do it to everybody, pause, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Some people can just reign free and pay everybody content. Don't nothing happen to them. Oh, Kevin. Shelbourne.
Shout out to Marcus Wiley, man.
You're finding out insane details about Kevin Durant's future. This guy hates what the Phoenix Suns just did to him. Now a locked-in reporter says KD is leaving this offseason. But his next team is straight up shocking. They would never dream of getting Kevin Durant, but now it could actually happen. So while the world shook from the Luka trade, the Warriors were trying to get KD. Forget easing him into the system. It is plug and play. He knows how to gel with Steph Curry and win championships. ESPN says on January 31st, KD randomly heard about this while the Suns were in San Francisco to play the Warriors, and he was shocked. Shams used the word blindsided. But then Steph met with KD the next day in secret. They talked about hooking back up, but Durant said, it's not the right time. I'm happy in Phoenix. But that was a lie because a third team got involved. But a quick break to show you what I eat in a day to go from my heaviest.
I don't care about what you eat.
Yeah, nah, that was a wrong. I don't know what that was.
I just was thinking it was the same video. I'm trying to find the same video you sent me, but I can't see it for some reason.
It's on Marcus Wiley's.
You said Marcus Wiley?
Yeah, it's on his page.
Wiley, Kevin Durant. Yeah, man, this nigga, what Kevin Durant done set up there and did, man.
Nah, man, these motherfucking reporters be lying, man.
Decades plus, and I knew that this day was
Can't let the media create these false narratives.
You want me to send it to, L?
You say what?
Is there a timestamp you want me to send it to?
Nah, he started off with it at the beginning, and then we're gonna start off and explain a little bit.
All right, no doubt.
Hydration situation. So, hey, we got some kind of problem? We got some kind of problem here? Man, can't we go somewhere without y'all always fighting and shit? Man, shut up. That describes how Kevin Durant really feels about Ramona Shelburne and ESPN. Right now, as once again, they got caught with their hand in the cookie jar. According to KD, just making it up. And I understand both sides of this equation when you talk about the narratives that are created against these athletes. The reporter used to have the last word, but now the athlete can have the last word, whether it's him going to his phone, whether it's them just saying, hey, let me hit up the homie who is doing their thing. Hey, can you finish this for me? Whatever it may be, the message will be sent. No more of the days where we were all scared. And I lived in that NFL, that sports era, where be careful. Don't go back at the media. If you do, you know they got the last word. But now you're looking like Doughboy. What? We got some kind of problem? Can we go? No, we can't.
Everybody got the Twitter fingers.
You're playing with my name. You're playing with my game. And because of how the mind works and perception goes, you really are affecting how people see you. It's crazy. Check it out. Yeah, I heard him on the show morning come out and say our locker room is toxic. I try to tell people who's not around this game as much is that it's easy to say our locker room is not connected when you come in there 45 minutes before and guys are in the game when we're not talking to each other. 4 or 5 guys might be in the training room, a few guys might be in the weight room. It's not a welcoming environment right before the game. You know what I'm saying? That's just hard to get ready to play. So I think it's unfair and lazy to categorize our team as toxic when we come in there for 5 minutes. About 4 months, that's the only time we've been in our locker room. Then you can make a narrative. I don't think that's fair to us, but like I said, that's part of the game. That's part of the business we signed up for. Shit's not fair in this game, but we got to deal with it and accept it.
That's a fact, man. So they sit up there making up lies on KD, man.
Yeah, man.
Talk about fake news, man.
I'm glad he put a name on it and everything, too.
Yeah, man. You got to do that. You got to put it on the wall like that, man. The hell, man. Sit up there making statements like that, man. That's fucking up, the tickets and all that shit, saying shit like that, man. You know?
Nah, that's real talk right there, man. A lot of people always talk about KD and all that, but I'm like, he the only one that I feel like consistently speaks up against all that bullshit.
Yeah,
He don't be letting that type shit slide, yo.
Nah, he don't be up for that shit. That's a fact. KD be like, fuck them niggas.
He definitely do be talking, man. KD don't be backing down. He stay with the fucking on his line, man.
Yeah.
Put this up on the screen for y'all, man. Smash that like button. Across the page, Mike.
Funny because I really did more than I should.
Josh Allen.
Die for it. Just to show the city what it takes to be alive for it. Can't get me on the line, so they hang me at the drop for it. You know 40 wants peace, but I'm down to cut ties for it. And I can't sleep these days unless I take one. If they don't have a story these days, they'll make one.
Make one. If they don't got a story these days, they make one, man. Drake be talking that shit, man.
Shout out to Josh Allen, man, getting that old MVP.
Niggas don't got a story, they'll make one, man. Drake be talking that shit, man. Okay. Hey, I rock with Kendrick and Drake, so I can say whatever I want about both. You know what I mean? Them niggas, I'll listen to both of they shit. If they both drop an album tomorrow, guess what? I'm gonna listen to both.
That's a fact.
So Doc got MVP then, huh?
You said what?
He got MVP?
Yeah, they gave it to him.
He
That's
earned
what's
it.
up, man. Shout out to old Josh, man. So L, it's only right that you know, because you know
Hey,
you've been
man,
advocating for Josh over here. Where Big E at, man?
So my thing is this. With the MVP, I know the narrative changes year by year, just like it does in the NBA. See, I watch the NBA and the NFL more than anything, so I can really speak to these leagues. The NBA, it changes narratives depending on who's voting, how the voters are each year. To me, most valuable player to me always meant the player on the team that you feel like if you take them off, they ain't gonna be in the same spot they will be in. And it's not the best player in the league per se. You know what I mean? So that's the difference between MVP and like the best player in the league. If that was the case, then Jordan would have never lost the fucking MVP. He would have just ran off 15 straight MVPs. Or 13 at least. But that's not how the MVP is designed. It's normally the best player. The way it used to be was the best player on the best team. That's how I used to look at it. That's how the NBA used to do it. But then as it kind of evolved, in the NFL, it always kind of been who you feel like is the most valuable player on at least a reputable, good team, right? That's how the NFL does it. Now, I feel like the way that they gave Lamar the MVP, I feel like they voted the same way they voted last year, which is kind of rare. I will say that. But I feel like the same way they gave it to Lamar last year, where he didn't have the best numbers, he had like 5 losses and still won it last year, which I don't think I can't remember a player in the NFL getting it with 5 losses ever. So they felt like Lamar was the best player on that team to the point they wouldn't have made the playoffs last year. So, yeah. But honestly, this ain't nothing for Josh at this point as well. Because I feel like, yeah, it puts him closer in that space, but he need that championship, you know? Him and Lamar. They need that Super Bowl win. That's what separates it all. Like, you know, that's when you in different air, you know, that's when you talk about them differently. So to Josh, I don't think it means as much to him as it would to probably a lot of other players, because now his goal is set so high because of what he's already accomplished. But one thing I say is shout out to Josh Allen, man. He, you know, there's 4 players that I feel like deserved it this year, And he was one of the 4 that I felt could definitely win it this year. So shout out to Josh Allen, man. 2025 MVP Josh Allen, that is.
That's a fact. Shout out to Josh Allen, man. You know what I'm saying? Had a tremendous season. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? Like El said, you know what I'm saying? Gotta get that chip now. You know what I'm saying? Him and Lamar, they gotta get the chip now because, you know what I'm saying? Lamar, what Lamar, 28? So,
Came in the league at the same time.
Well, 30's just coming.
It's
coming quick, Paul. And yeah, they need to. You know what I'm saying? They both done got the league MVPs. Now it's time to get the Lombardi trophy. You know what I mean? But shout out to Josh though.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Josh, man. You know what I'm saying? My brother King L's definitely been advocating for Josh, saying he's the best in the league. And, you know, we can get a lot of pushback. I sure would like to see where Big E is at right now. Big homie up on out. But, man, shout out to Josh Allen, man. You know, he deserves it, man.
Did the most with less, man.
Yeah, but you know, I ain't gonna keep beating the dead horse, but you know, and I mean, all this is great accolades and stuff, but bro, it gotta count where it counts the most, man, and that's at the damn NFC final and goddamn something for the Super Bowl, man.
Gotta get past that nigga Mahomes, man.
He can't, and the way, man, way Philly exposed Kansas City on Sunday, man, I'll be like, God damn, man. God damn.
But Kansas City will be back. They'll be back though. They'll get those issues shored up. They'll get that offensive line shored up for sure.
That offensive line was horrible, man. I ain't seen an offensive line that bad since the New York Giants in the Super Bowl.
That's what it was. But, you know what I'm saying, Philly's offensive line, you know what I'm saying? They got
I'd like to thank God, first and foremost, for allowing me to be here today. I'd like to acknowledge the other nominees, Jared, Joe, Saquon, Lamar, all had great seasons and all could be standing here today, and you guys would be deserving of it. So you guys are true stewards of the game. I look up to you guys. I admire you guys. I just look forward to sharing the gridiron in the future with you guys, too. I'd like to thank the Bills organization, Terry and Kim Pagula, Brandon Bean, Sean McDermott. Thank you guys for drafting me 7.5 years ago. Feels just like yesterday. It really does. And I know this is an individual award, and it says most valuable player on it, but I think it's derived from team success, and I love my team. D-Dog, thank you for presenting. I really appreciate it. We got such a great locker room in Buffalo, and it takes everybody from the equipment staff to the training room to the strength staff to Slick Rick in the mail room to the cafeteria upstairs. Like it truly takes everybody to have team success, and I'm so fortunate to be a part of a great organization. I'd like to thank Joe and LaVon, my parents, who in my 20-plus years of playing football, going down to Pop Warner, I bet you they've missed maybe 15 games in their entire life. They are so dedicated to supporting me and my favorite teammates, who are my sister, my brother, and my little sister, Nicola, Jason, and McKenna. Thank you guys for all the support, all the time, money, energy wasted growing up, from going from meet to game to practice every day. I love you guys. I know you take a lot of pride in this as well. And last but not least, my fiance, Haley, who you've been my rock. You are my best friend. I would not be standing on this stage if it weren't for you. So with that being said, be good, do good. God bless, and go Bills.
Okay, then, Josh, with the heartfelt speech, nigga. That motherfucking chip, nigga. Oh, that sound good, nigga. Right? Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
That goddamn it chip, Jack.
Yep.
Flat out.
We're going to get a couple.
He said he gonna get a couple.
Yeah, we're going to be good. He's going to get a couple of them joints, man. Hey, I'm trying to tell you, this season, man, hey, receivers are going to want to come to Buffalo. We got a great culture up there. They're going to want to come. We're going to get a star receiver. When he get a star receiver, a true star receiver,
he had one.
He ain't have one. Stephon Diggs, I love Stephon Diggs.
He definitely had one.
Stephon Diggs, just he ain't.
It's
a difference, man.
Stephon Diggs
He's a top receiver. I'm not saying he's not, but it's the difference between a top receiver and Stephon Diggs and a top receiver and even a Dez Bryant. And I'm
okay, so what's the difference?
And I'm not going. It's about six.
You ain't gonna elaborate on that, L, man.
I'm gonna say pause first before I say this. Pause before, and I'm gonna say it after. But it's a good like about 5 inches difference. Pause again.
Oh man,
that's the truth.
No, it's
jump
not
ball,
the truth.
A jump ball, you can't throw every route to certain players, and it's understandable. But that back fade jump ball, and we got to do like Keon Coleman that could do that, but he'll be ready in a couple of years. But we're gonna get we got money to get us a top superstar this year, and that's what we're gonna get. We're gonna get a receiver, a superstar receiver this year, and it's about to be lights out. And our backfield is nice too.
Who y'all gonna get though? What receiver y'all gonna get?
We're going this summer, man. Somebody gonna come, man. If you're gonna choose a team, you better choose right, man. And we're gonna be nice, man. We're gonna be nice.
That's what's up.
Nah, you don't forget the MVP, man. MVPs is still a great award. You know, that's the most prestigious award in your sport, in your field. So
Damn, Patrick, what's happening, man? Let's get to this next clip. Let's go.
But Josh Allen is past that too. I'll go to the next one, Birch.
Huh?
Go to the next one, Birch.
You said the next one?
Yeah.
This one right here.
There you are. You know what I mean? You still got to get the, you know, just like Lamar got him, man. Lamar got his MVP. Everybody get the MVPs, you know. How it is, you know, you still want your MVPs, but you want to get championships. That's what separates Pat Mahomes.
NFL MVP. Yeah, man, the internet is saying because Patrick Mahomes and Jalen Hurts are playing in the Super Bowl, they had to give Allen the MVP, even though Lamar Jackson clearly had a better individual season. Okay, so Josh Allen is being called the first ever DEI NFL MVP. Yeah, man, the internet is saying because Patrick Mahomes and Jalen Hurts are playing in the Super Bowl, they had to give Allen the MVP, even though Lamar Jackson clearly had a better individual season. Okay, so Josh Allen is being called the first ever DEI NFL MVP. Yeah, man, the internet is saying because Patrick Mahomes and Jalen Hurts are playing in the Super Bowl, they had to give Allen the MVP, even though Lamar Jackson clearly had a better individual season. Okay, so Josh Allen is being called the first ever DEI NFL MVP. Yeah, man, the internet is saying because Patrick Mahomes and Jalen Hurts are playing in the. Well, even though Kendrick Lamar's halftime show has been catching heavy criticism from the fans, Rock Nation just reported that it broke an NFL Super Bowl record. Yeah, man, it's being reported that Kendrick's halftime show brought in a whopping 133 million viewers, which beat the previous record that was set by Michael Jackson.
Hey.
Huh?
Yeah,
every time niggas hear a new word, man, they gonna run that shit into the ground.
All y'all niggas talking all that stuff about OK Doc, talking about the show was trash, nigga. It was bigger than MJ. Pause.
Bigger than MJ. Pause.
And you know, don't get no bigger than MJ.
That's also school numbers, man.
Here we go with this excuse.
I mean, all right. So let's be 100. MJ did that when niggas rarely even had TVs.
Yeah, he did it, man.
Niggas wasn't niggas. Niggas was able to watch their cell phones.
None of that matters.
It does matter. That's a hell of a difference.
And he didn't have all the different avenues of getting music out.
Hey man, right now, bro, niggas is able to stream on their phone. That shit was on Tubi, bro. Like, come on. We not about to let these niggas hit us with the old boo-foo pump fake nigga. When MJ did it, nigga, he literally had niggas across the whole world tuning in, y'all. We gonna be real over here. Look, niggas didn't even really watch TV like that back when MJ was doing this shit. Like, it ain't like how y'all niggas walk around with y'all's phone on y'all's hand, and everybody got access to Tubi on their phone, so they can also log in right at their phone. Now, it wasn't like that. Like back in the day, we had to go over people's houses to watch the Super Bowl, bro.
World premiere.
Yeah, world premiere, nigga. Like we had the Super Bowl. We was about 30 deep over somebody's house, nigga, because everybody didn't have TVs in their house back in my day. You know, I know to y'all that might sound wild if you 30 and under, but like real talk, back in the day, everybody didn't have,
at least not a TV big enough to where multiple people can watch.
Yeah, bro. Like everybody didn't have TVs back in the day.
Everybody didn't have a big boy screen with a big back.
So, it was a little different in our time. Like when MJ did it, it literally was like the whole world would stop for a second, bro. It wasn't like, because y'all stopped and y'all think like the whole world stopped. Like it ain't the same. Like even Prince's joint was like crazy. Like it was different back then. Super Bowl performance
was fire.
It was way different back in the day when we used to watch the Super Bowl compared to how y'all watch it. You know what I mean? So you gotta when y'all talk about 100, he did 120. Like when MJ did it, he literally did that at a time where like
it wasn't no internet.
Yeah, it wasn't no internet. It wasn't no streaming. Like
media.
Yeah, it wasn't none of this shit. Like nigga, like literally, we was able. You could have Tubi on your phone and was watching the Super Bowl and was able to see it on your phone. Like niggas didn't have that access back then. Like, so when they bring up them stats, it's kind of school. We would have to do it like how the U.S. dollar has translated today. So we got to see like with the 125 that MJ did back then, what that would equate to now with the social media era. Like, how do those numbers look on the same like scale? You know what I mean?
I bet you most of the people that did that, they just tuned into the Super Bowl just to watch that performance.
That's it.
Oh yeah, but he still did numbers. I'm not taking, and I don't want y'all to think I'm taking away from what Kendrick did number wise, but I also want people to understand how that can also mislead you to think that it was a bigger event than when Mike did it, because it wasn't.
It definitely wasn't.
Definitely. I don't even want y'all to remotely think that, because this is the difference also. As much as us, the hip hop community, whether people say they liked it or they didn't, they still tuned in. So the hip hop community, it is different. Mike was a world artist, my G. Like a world artist. Like cats that don't even talk this language, like
he's like
yeah. Mike was one of the first artists to take this music shit like all the way across the globe, nigga. The tribes in Africa, my G. So Mike was it just was different, man. You had to. All I can say is you had to live in that time to understand what I'm talking about.
Here, man.
Mm-hmm.
Even hip hop was different because the way y'all drop albums now, it don't got the same heat as when we knew a nigga was coming out for a whole month, but we waiting for that album, like
anticipating.
Bro, we going to the
now
store.
Now we getting oversaturated.
Yeah. Back then, bro, you could go to some of the CD stores will open up CD and tape outlet at midnight, nigga, to let you go get that album as soon as it dropped. And it'd be a line outside the door just to get an album. And now y'all just waiting for it to pop up on your Apple stream or your Tidal, YouTube the next morning. It just was different, bro. So it's hard comparing those eras, and it's hard comparing how we view and what the numbers are and what they would be if even Mike was still alive. I can imagine the numbers Mike would still do just the way that he was. Like the world would literally stop if Michael Jackson performed, bro. Y'all just don't understand. He never really got to show y'all on the social media era, but the world used to stop when the premiere, nigga. The black and white video, nigga. I remember that premiere during the Super Bowl, nigga. That shit was crazy. Macaulay Culkin was hot at the time too. Y'all remember that shit?
My nigga Macaulay.
Hey man, it just was different back in the day, man. But you know, I will say Kendrick did get a lot more people to talk about it, so that's a good thing for hip hop. It was a great thing for hip hop to see people discussing, even though it may not have been in the best of light for the most part, but you know.
So I guess Joy Taylor's back in the news, right?
This is just a funny shit. Nah, they're just giving. Since we talk about MVPs and awards and shit.
Damn, that's how y'all feel?
Shout out to Joy Taylor, man. She actually
not come on back player of the year. Out there getting tossed up.
Joy, I like to have me around with Joy.
Rob, like, I got a segment or two you can hop on myself. Oh.
Hey, yo, man.
That's wild, though, man. Yeah, Joy is wild out there, man. But she is cold. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Outro, wild boy. Nigga Outro said, hey, that nigga took that video down quick, didn't he? Oh shit! They said my nigga was leaving her house when he got in there and did that live. He said, hey man, she deserved everything she got and more. They said my nigga just left her house. She had left that dust on him. That nigga was like, I'm about to go make this live right now, nigga. That shit was wonderful, nigga. Sunshine. Oh shit, nigga. She was number one in the segment. She skipped over a couple people's spots. They said, my nigga Outro. He said, hold up, man. I gotta move over for her. Matter of fact, put her right next to me on the show too. But you know what? Joy ain't do nothing wrong, man. She did with a lot of y'all, what happens in the corporate world all the time, you know?
Some of them don't charge you nothing.
Yeah.
I'm sitting up here trying to play the goddamn songs. Other songs you said they ain't let me play it for some reason, man. I don't know what this is all about, man.
Outro. Wow.
I don't know what's going on with that.
It's doing good about it.
Well, I'm about to go find some E.N.E to play real quick, man. Yeah, man. That's wild right there, man. You know, come on back player of the year. That's wild. That's crazy. Damn.
Internet ain't got no chill, man.
Absolutely none whatsoever, man. You hear me? Hold on, let's play this joint right here, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the young homie, man. You know, smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share on your social engineering.
Oh yeah, I got a little surprise for Rob on it too. On a little track list. You say, oh, it ain't playing?
I don't know why it's not playing. It's like it won't let me play it. I don't know what's going on.
I sent in 2 different emails too.
You said 2 different emails.
Yeah, because I sent you 2 different lists. I forgot a story on one.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not letting me play it. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, man. But we're about to get to this joint right here. You know. Let's see if I can get on this one. See if we can find this joint. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man.
I might swerve in that corner, whoa, whoa. Bitch, hold on tight, till I tweak it, this bitch, I let shit go. And I heard that she wanna show, whoa. Me who she be, I'm kinda fucking with it, show me some more. Bitch, we tap the head, you don't give a fuck, story, bro. You wanna tweak it up with me, and I'ma show you how that go. Like the money in my pocket, blow. If I really pussy, niggas don't know. Tell me what they talking about. I ain't fucking listening. Let your thoughts run your mouth. But they touching killer dance, nigga. I ain't from the south, but kick it with my Memphis twin, nigga. I can't take a loss. I'm always going for the win. I've been geeked up in this booth. I got my blood back for the start. Nigga, don't be acting. Know they put some hold up through your body. I'm like, oh, that was just cool. Let them in the patient water. See a nigga acting bothered. I might be like $3. If you spot me on, I'm sorry. I can't take you and get knowledge. Look like your nigga on smoke. We gon' do this shit regardless. And I started from the bottom just like you, but I was hard out. And motherfucking soldier. Shout out to my father. Shout out, my. He made sure I make it farther. I might swerve in the corner, whoa, whoa. Bitch, hold on tight, cause I took it, this bitch, I let shit go. And I heard that she wanna show, whoa. Me who she be, I'm kinda fucking with it, show me some more. Bitch, we tapping head to toe, give a fuck, the story road. You wanna tweak it up with me, and I'ma show you how they go. Like the money in my pocket, whoa, whoa. These pussy niggas don't know.
Oh, you should have played.
Remix, baby. I cross your ass up like G. You know I reheat. Can't eat this, baby. And I lick this bitch like Victoria's Secret, baby. This for the tweakers, baby. It's secret, baby. Easy F. And the F is for features, baby. I went from the bleachers, baby, to beaches, baby. To each his own, gotta own. I can't lease it, baby. I'm beastin', baby. I feast like I'm obese and lazy. And if they sleeping on the goat, they come sheepin', baby. Weekends, baby. They coming with their weak shit, baby. You know I cook a rapper ass like I eat shit, baby. Hold up. I'ma use your blood to paint the wall, dog. I can make the auto wall look like an Andy Warhol. Money all out the pocket like Lamar, dog. Sending these niggas like a fall ball. Moolah. I might swerve in that corner, whoa, whoa. Bitch, hold on tight, cause I tweaking this bitch, I let this shit go. And I heard that she wanna show, whoa. Me who she be, I'm kinda fucking with it, show me some more. Bitch, we tapping head to toe, give a fuck, the story road. You wanna tweak it up with me, and I'ma show you how it go. Like the money in my pocket, whoa, whoa.
He said, ball like the family. And you wanna go, smash that like look, his face.
These niggas, wow, man.
Oh, shit, man, that shit funny as hell, bro. Shout out to Leangelo Ball, man, for making a hot banger. You know what I'm talking about? You know, you can say what you want to say, but you know, you made a banger and he got Weezy on the remix. So he talking shit to Killer, like, see, Killer, you see, man, I can make a rap song too, nigga.
Leave Killer alone, man.
Man. Killer, real live funny nigga. McQuay, what's up, baby? He said we would have had if we had the technology back then that we do now. MJ would definitely still have the best Super Bowl. He most definitely would.
It would have been like 500 million.
That's a fact. That shit would have hit a billy.
Right.
That shit would have hit $1 billion. You hear me? For sure. Plus, if Mike would have stood up there and did the "This Is It" performance, goddamn it, on the Super Bowl stage. Nigga. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share on your social engineer, man.
Friday night, I was just going through the film more. I knew Kansas City's defense better than they knew themselves. I knew their body movements, the way their linebackers moved, the way their safeties moved. Tyrann Mathieu, Nick Sorensen, Shavarius Ward. I knew everything they were doing. I got out there on the field. I looked up as I was walking line of scrimmage, I said, okay, they're blitzing. And then I was dealing with it right away. I walked up, I said, okay, they're going to bail to cover 2. Ball snap, cover 2. And I knew I had the answers to the test. That's where I was great. That's where my magic superpower was. It wasn't how fast I could run. It was how fast I could diagnose what they were doing. What's the special quality? What's the internet speed of me as a quarterback? Fast as shit. I was Starlink before Starlink. Now other guys, if it's a slow processing speed, well, he's going to get you. And the reality is I could figure out what they were doing before they did it because that's how I learned to play the game. And that's how I believe most quarterbacks should play the game. Unfortunately, as we've talked about, most quarterbacks aren't playing the game like that anymore. They're fast when they get out of the pocket, when they have to make decisions. But I didn't snap the ball unless I knew what they were doing. And if my guys were going to be open, the one benefit you have as a quarterback, before you snap the ball, you know where everybody on your team is running. If you have 5 eligibles out in the route, I know where all 5 are going. If I look at the defense and I say, none of my guys are going to be open based on this coverage, we didn't design the play for this coverage, I don't need to snap the ball. I can run something different. I can check to a run. I can check to a screen. I can signal the receiver and change a route. And then I would just change the route to a route that I thought would be open. I'd catch the ball, I'd throw it, and it'd be a 15-yard gain. Everyone would be like, God, it looks so easy. And I'm like, well, yeah, it's easy because you're not paying attention to the right thing.
Right.
What's going on in here is what my superpower was. That was Peyton Manning's superpower. That was Drew Brees' superpower. Those were the guys that I tried to be like. That's what we did a great job of. So that part of the game is what I am really fascinated by. And when I see players play like that, those are the guys that I think have the most upside. My last Super
I had to put that in there, pause, because
that's from Tom Brady, Jack.
Yeah. And he said this before the Super Bowl game too.
He said he's seen through your whole demo, man. He's seen it coming before it happened. Pause.
Yeah. Yeah. And he had that conversation before the Super Bowl. So I just thought that was kind of dope because I've just seen that interview, And he was talking about when he beat Kansas City in the Super Bowl. So he was kind of recanting the whole what he saw, how he played in that Super Bowl game in his last Super Bowl with Tampa.
Again, some of these unsung heroes. Right into the
Hurts on the sneak. Kyle drives his way in. Touchdown. He just threw it in there, and it's good. Looked like it was fading. 3rd and 16. Mahomes rolling out. Looking, firing, intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean. Gets a block. DeJean is in. Touchdown.
He's done his best to hang in there, but again, not his natural position in the pros.
Hurts lets it go. Complete. A.J. Brown. He's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Send on the field goal unit with Jake Elliott. High snap, Elliott throws it right through. 27-0 leg area, and Maddox comes in and makes a huge play. Now the Eagles get it back. We're going to run some clock, or maybe throw the dagger. Hurts going deep for it all. Devontae Smith. He has got it. Touchdown.
Wow. For Devontae Smith, everyone thinks Saquon's getting the ball. Hurts again, has all the time in the world, and he makes the throw of his life on Jalen Watson. It beats him. One of the unselfish receivers in the NFL with maybe what could be the dagger today for this Eagles offense and this Chiefs defense.
Wow. Everyone in the world thought they were going to go down here and deliver in the last 15 minutes of this game. Pressure from Brandon Graham. Mahomes racing away from him. Throws on a run across his body. It is caught for the touchdown. Worthy. And the Chiefs are finally on the board. Elliott from 48 drills it up and good. Well, never mind possession game. Elliott, kick is up. It is drilled. It's good. Mahomes throws corner. It is caught for the touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins hauls it in. Mahomes still in the game. Back to throw. Loading up. Going to take a shot for Worthy. Deep down the field. He's got it. Wow. Xavier Worthy with the long touchdown from Mahomes. 50 yards. Mahomes will throw it, and Hopkins comes down with it for the 2-point conversion. Bills flag in Super Bowl 59. Oh, what's the guy?
Shout out to the Philadelphia Eagles, man.
The Eagles, man, them niggas, they was flying high.
Yeah, they was. They weren't playing no games, pause, with the Chiefs at all.
From the jump, bro. They was right on. I mean, as soon as they got out the gate, it was looking real bad. Damn.
Yeah, after that second possession, you know what I'm saying? It was over after
that. All downhill from there. Hey, yeah, shout out to the Eagles, man. They handled business. They went in there. They punched them in the mouth. They was able to do whatever the hell they wanted all game. No.
Pretty dominant game. Ain't really a lot to say about it. You know what I'm saying? They went in there and put belt to ass to Kansas City.
Right.
And Kansas City got to shore up that offensive line for sure. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I can't remember what the total sacks was, Paul, on that game, but
I think they had 6.
Oh, okay. They had 5 in the first half. I know they had 5 in the first half.
Yeah.
So yeah, they gotta get that shored up. But Kansas City, you know what I'm saying, they pretty well oiled machine, so they'll go ahead and get some linemen in there and shore that thing up, Paul. But yep. You know what I'm saying? Definitely shout out to the Eagles, man. That defense, they weren't having none of that. You know, defense went out there and probably played the best game of the year for real. And that's what you ask for your defense. You know what I'm saying? Defense wins championships. Offense sells tickets. So, shout out to the Eagles, man.
Shout out to the Eagles, man. They went out there and kicked Kansas City's ass, man. That was embarrassing, man. You know. But as I said, man, you know, the talk of the town was the halftime show, man. You know, and let's just say, man, it is what it is, man. When it was what it was, man. I mean, and this is what I was saying earlier, man. I mean, this Kendrick Lamar, what y'all dudes, what y'all expecting, man? Everybody's a critic and a rap aficionado and a hip hop scholar and shit now, man. And you know, I personally, and me and Ale said this as we were watching it started off slow, pause, right? But as he began to perform, and you know, it kind of a little bit, it all, together kind of great. You know what I'm saying? I actually thought it was a great performance. considering the imagery and the symbolism that was so blatantly obvious. All y'all talking about this stuff like it was like you just had to be smoking some type of certain strand of weed to be able to see. A fucking dumbass could have seen the imagery in that fucking.
It went over your head.
Like, y'all, it went over your head, man. Shut up, man. Fake niggas be surrounding me daily. So I dance around like my name. That's why I wrote that song for you, all you people I've seen on all across social media, sitting here like y'all just all philosophical, like y'all breaking down something to us that we didn't see.
Yeah, man, that shit had me hot.
Damn.
Outside of that, it was a decent performance, man.
Yeah, his fans made it whack.
He said, I do not want to see another K-Dot performance. Dude kept hands on his hips. He kept his hands on his hips too much with the bell bottoms, man. Yeah. I was looking at the bell bottoms, and L had pointed that out to me. I said, I don't, whatever, man. Y'all tell y'all do these nowadays, man. I really wasn't thinking too much about it, to be honest with
you. Yeah. Look, hey, y'all can go check the live video. Me and Verge, we did the live stream during the actual whole Super Bowl. So you can go and fast forward it to the point of when the performance came on.
Right.
And we gave y'all live commentary. And we both said, it was a good performance for
could have been better.
The hip hop community. You know what I mean? It was dope to have all basically 100% hip hop performance. I don't think that's been done like that. Has it been? You hear me, Verge?
Bro.
Yeah. So I think it was dope. I think it was a good performance.
I mean, I do too. That's what I said. I thought it was a great performance, man. To be honest with you, considering who was performing.
I thought it was solid for real.
What y'all thought he's about to be out there locking and pyro and dancing up and down on stilts and shit? He ain't Chris Brown.
Nah. I think it was a good performance for what I expected from Kendrick. You know what I mean? Me and Verge even said it. We don't go into rating this with other performances because it's not fair. Yeah, I can't rate him to Beyonce. He ain't out there dancing like Beyonce was dancing, singing.
Y'all there busting it open, damn, might as well just say.
Yeah, he ain't doing none of that, and I didn't expect him to do none of that. He did exactly what we expected. He gave us some heavy imagery, some political, some go home, think about it music, which is what Kendrick does. I think it was maybe I had to remember. So he did. I watched the old performance that he did because if we think about it, Kendrick just performed a couple of years at the Super Bowl.
Yeah, it was with him on stage. It was the Imagine Dragons, fucking.
No, this was with Dr. Dre.
Dre. I'm thinking of something different then.
Yeah, well, he did the concert last year, so he also did a full set last year. So that's another reason why they said he didn't perform certain songs, which I didn't think about. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because I was like, that's the first thing me and Bird said. I was like, man, he should have did all right. I thought that would have been a dope song, given this, what's all going on. But so I'll say one thing. I guess when I look at it from a whole, and I sit back and I look at all the message and how people on social media was getting so deep in philosophy. They was turning to philosophy majors and all this shit. But it's kind of fucked up. So the whole performance is centered around Black awareness and all this Black and woke and all this shit that y'all call yourselves. But the whole performance came about and was centered around even the performance down in another Black man. So it's like, damn, like we still kind of sacrificed our whole moral standpoint. And when I look at it, Like how they look at us, like, all right, yeah, we gave y'all's, most popping artists at the moment. We put your biggest artist, hip hop, on the stage for the first time. And the first time we do this, it's engulfed and only given the opportunity because of hip hop beef per se. And that's just something I was thinking about, and I was like, damn. As much as I loved it for the culture, I didn't like the way it came about and the way that it. I mean, because to be honest, had he not, made Not Like Us last year, Kendrick would not have been in the Super Bowl. And to say the whole reason why he got the Super Bowl nod on the biggest stage was because of a rap beef song, and a song that's caused a lot of divide amongst fans, and you hear people calling each other names. It's kind of like a nasty time online in the hip hop community. And this is the way that we got the chance to get on the biggest stage over a messy ass situation. It's still messy in hip hop. Because even here, like how Bird said, you go online, you see how people try out, it's over your head. Like I've been hearing people call people names and all kind of shit. Like I've been seeing people damn near about to fight over this shit. All over some Drake and Kendrick shit. And it's fucked up because that's the only reason we got the nod, bro. And then he gets up there, and then it's like, yes, we all wanted him to do what he did. We wanted to hear Not Like Us and all this shit. But it's like, damn, at the expense of
it's kind of like our integrity,
puppetry in a sense, and it's kind of fucked up. And as much as everybody did all this breakdown, I'm surprised that nobody thought of it that way. Like, damn.
Not one person.
Because I thought of it. Everybody saw
a couple few. I saw a couple few.
Yeah.
But I just thought the whole time that I thought the Super Bowl was more so about Drake and Rock Nation than the actual message that Kendrick was actually trying to get out during the halftime show. And what I mean by that is it's always been, or it's been a few where, where it seems like sometimes when you in this kind of industry, and this is probably a topic for another day, but the industry don't like it when an artist feel like they bigger than the industry. So, I mean, we ain't really never heard of an artist trying to sue one of the biggest music corporations, Universal, whatever it is, Universal Music Group. You know what I'm saying? That just ain't, that just ain't something normal. Like artists don't be doing that. But I don't know. Like I said, that's a topic for another day. But
and the more that you watch, the more that you'll see. So I just rewatched the Super Bowl halftime show again, and there's so much shit in this. Let's talk about it. First, I want to point out that his entire Super Bowl stage is a PlayStation controller. And who owns PlayStation? Sony? Where's Drake signed to? Sony. So that's the very first button that he's pushing here. Samuel L. Jackson comes out as Uncle Sam, and he starts the game. He says, this is America's greatest game, but America's greatest game is actually on halftime. So that's not what he's talking about. It then opens with a clip of a song, GNX, standing on top of his GNX. This man said, you would not get the picture if I had to sit you for hours in front of the loop. Meaning some of you are just not going to get this. Followed by, started with nothing but government
And this is one thing I don't like, right? I don't like merging sports and politics like how it's been doing for like the past real heavy, like let's say like 7 to 10 years. Y'all see, have y'all noticed that? You know, when I remember we was growing up on Sports Center, they didn't talk about politics.
Not until Kaepernick.
You know, and I just think, you know, there need to be a separation. But yeah, this is what we talking about earlier when all this fake woke. Only certain people got it. Only certain people understood what was going on. Like, shut up, man. You know, that's the way I feel about it too, man. I was being bombarded with videos like this all day earlier today, man. And it's like seriously, man. You know, I think the whole wokeism thing is being aligned with the sports because, you know, a lot of kids like sports too. And, you know, a lot of athletes start off young, you know what I'm saying? So if they got a lot of athletes coming in with this woke mentality, right? And they merge, and then that's how they merge in the music with the sports. You did. You gotta be able to peep the play, man, so you can see what's going on, man. You know. But what she talking about though, like, and this is what I'll be talking about when I say, you know, kids, like she putting us up on game, like, shut up, girl. Like you letting us know something we don't know. It went over our heads, man. That's what I be talking about, man. Crazy matters, man. But you know, it is what it is, man. Fake woke niggas be surrounding us daily, man. You know, so you know you gotta dance around them like you're Alvin Ailey. How many of y'all know who Alvin Ailey is? Put an 11 in the chat if you know who Alvin Ailey is, and then tell me why I say pause every time I say his name. And go ahead and Google it. Google it. Yeah, that's what the Googler is for. Yeah. That's why I tell y'all do y'all due diligence.
What would you take seeing the halftime show yesterday with Kendrick doing Not Like Us? It meant nothing to me. You talked about Drake before as great. This scrum before in the past, so that's what I'm wondering if you have any thoughts on what you saw.
No thoughts. I didn't really pay attention to it, to be honest. It was a pretty boring day. For a Super Bowl, the game was a little, the game got out of hand. The Super Bowl halftime show was just, I didn't pay attention to it. It was just I kind of skimmed through the whole thing, to be honest.
And that's how a lot of people feel towards it, you know. And I understand why. I would even, I kind of feel the same way a little bit. KD might have said a little different, but I mean, you know, it wasn't like trash, like, oh, it sucked, like, oh, it was terrible, horrible. I mean, it wasn't like nothing worth, like, hey, man, did you performance last night? It's all right for what it was.
And we talked about it on we talked about it on the live stream.
Dissertations, goddamn it, thesis statements and shit.
I'm tired of the think pieces, man. If I see one more damn pieces, two-page dissertations.
That shit was goddamn terrible, man.
Yeah, we definitely got it, man. And it's funny because me and Burge definitely said that. And I knew it was going to happen. I said it on the live stream. I said, it's going to be think piece galore up in that motherfucker. And when I say they did it even worse than I thought, I forgot about, they was using Chat GPT. Man, that shit was
I stopped using that damn Chat GPT, man.
Man,
I'm gonna tell y'all about that stuff, man. Stop using the Chat GPT, man. That's the unintelligent artificial intelligence, man. What was the artificial intelligence going to tell you that you can't do? Remember I told you it can't create, it can only manipulate, duplicate, manufacture, mimic. You have to tell it what you want.
They definitely gave it to them, and they copy and pasted them joints all day.
Man, listen here, man.
I can tell when it's Chat GPT and when y'all really writing y'all shit.
Yeah, man, it sound like a damn robot, man.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas don't read, talk like y'all. Niggas don't talk like that, man. They don't even understand that type of verse, nigga. Y'all niggas fake woke niggas, man.
He said, he said, Jake, I can't see. He said, what did he say? Drake only identifies with the what? The spew side? What's that? What's the spew side? Not the black side.
Not a white cornerback taking a pick six of Patrick Mahomes back for a touchdown in the Super Bowl with Trump in attendance during Black History Month might be the most disrespectful thing.
I don't think a lot of y'all know where Toronto is, man. Toronto ain't peaches and cream, the candidate.
No, don't get it wrong. Now, Toronto, it ain't nothing like nothing in America.
And neither is Memphis, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, I've been to Memphis. I go through Memphis. Like Memphis ain't a place you like just want to chill, just chill. Like I'm just saying, you ain't just going to Memphis to just chill. You know what I mean?
Just have a good time and all that shit.
Nah, Memphis is like, if you don't know niggas in Memphis, you don't really want to just
stick to the tourist parts, man.
Yeah, go to Nashville. It's other spots you can go to. Now we did go to a spot in Memphis when we went to one little spot, but yeah, we knew somebody there. Like I'm just saying, Memphis. That's why when I be like, people talk about Drake, I'm like, man, it's hot. Memphis. If you in Memphis and Memphis ain't no place that you just go to chill.
Not unless you know some goddamn about it. Listen, man, we about to get up out of here, man.
Yeah.
Glitch, what's your last words, man?
Hey, shout out to the chat, man. Y'all know how we do in any Tuesday sports, you know what I mean? Shout out to the Eagles, you know what I'm saying, again for winning that Super Bowl, man. And shout out to Kendrick for the Super Bowl performance. I thought it was a straight performance, you know what I mean?
Right.
I definitely would have liked to hear some songs that I was, you know what I'm saying, but that's, you know what I'm saying, that's opinion, you know what I mean? So, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, NBA season about to kick into gear, you know what I'm saying, and we'll be talking about that, you know what I'm saying, as the season go along. I think we got All-Star week coming up this weekend, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all, you know what I'm saying, subscribe to the page and, you know what I'm saying, tap in.
Tap in. My brother Glitch the Guarantee, man. You already know what it is. L, what's happening, man?
You already know, man. So tonight,
you doing the show Friday, bro? You got something going on with Julie, cuz?
I don't know yet. Oh shit, it's Valentine's Day. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I know you probably know y'all know me. Y'all
We
do
can
stuff.
probably show nothing. But nah, yeah, you already know, man. It was an eventful week. It was a lot of shit going on, so it's hard to even get long stories. It's gonna be tough next week too, because you got a lot of things going on. We got college basketball popping. You got the Australian tennis joint going on. Soccer start next week, so we'll cover that next week.
Yes, sir.
It's a lot of
Me and
shit
L will
going on.
definitely be going to a crew game this year, man. It's going to happen.
We're going to the Blackhawks next week. And then
next
I
week?
was going to go for the opener because they got the crew opener. It's the same fucking day. And I'm like, shit, you already know I'm going to my Blackhawks game no matter what. So, yeah. But,
Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man. Sure.
Shout out to K Dot, man. You know,
Yeah,
it was a
man.
good. It was a good performance, man. It was a dope performance for hip hop, man. If anything, celebrate that. Even if you don't like if you didn't like it, I get it. You know, me and Bird spoke about it on the live. We understood why people wasn't going to like it. Same reason Glitch kind of said it wasn't like it slaps the whole time that we would have thought.
Right.
But he did what he do, man. So if you're a Kendrick fan, you understand what he did. So get him, man, his props. He did his thing. Shout out. That don't mean you don't gotta like Drake neither. Y'all can still like and listen to both music. It's all right. Nobody's gonna hate y'all for.
I promise you. I guarantee you. I don't know. The way y'all so emotional over this damn Kendrick Lamar Drake shit, man.
Yeah. But hope y'all have a great rest of your week. You already know what it is. You know all that.
This shit is like the East Coast, West Coast thing, but except ain't nobody getting bodied.
Yeah.
Shut up all that soft ass shit, man. This all y'all getting all up in it, man. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing, man. Ain't nothing gonna happen to nobody, man. You know. And let's keep it that way. It don't need to, because it's not really that serious for real, man.
Nah, man. These dudes is what's funny is these dudes is probably laughing behind the scenes on some real shit. They get money because what's crazy is that was promotion for Drake too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Drake got a lot of free promotion, and his song just pushed over. He got the most diamond singles ever.
Right.
After last week because of this shit.
Right.
So even with people thinking, hey, Drake's on tour right now, these niggas about to get money. Kendrick about to go on tour with SZA. They both getting bread right now. Like they eating. They feeling good, man.
It's all a big money grab, and at the end of the day, man, the kids are being affected. Just
celebrate the legends, man. They all legends in the game.
Yeah. Give respect when it's due, man. Don't be on no hating ass shit. Tell me you trash, you trash, man. You trash, man. Shit.
None of these niggas is trash, so let's get that clear, man.
I mean, y'all gotta relax with the think pieces and the thesis statements, thinking y'all sitting up here breaking some stuff down like it ain't people who understand certain things and can stand imagery and symbology and stuff like that. Like seriously, y'all gotta relax with that stuff, man. A lot of y'all young too. Like one thing that'd be funny to me is when the young motherfuckers be talking to me like they putting me up on game.
Hey, birds, they be putting you up on game, huh?
They just said like it's just wild. I'll just be sitting there laughing like, what you laughing at, big bro? Like. Nothing, man. That's right. That's what's up. That's what's up. You know. Anyway, we about to get up out of here, y'all, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. I'm just going to say it right now, since L didn't say it. We're probably not going to have a show Friday night, but I'm going to have one Friday afternoon when I get off of work. I got to work at 2:30. I'm going to come to the crib. We're going to do a show around 5. All right. You did. Smash up, cook, subscribe to the page. Share your social media. Talking about man next Tuesday. You already know what it is, man. I'm talking about man E.N.E all day, every day, no days off. You know what I'm talking about, man. Keep what you do, man.
Inferno spaz on this motherfucker.
Ha. E.N.E. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Call out your mood and dock out the truth. Watch what they do, but focus on you. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true, just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true, sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Call out your mood and dock out the truth. Watch what they do, but focus on you. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true, just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true, it's harder to sleep. At nighttime I plan, in the daytime I execute plan. Watch the advance, split it with fan. Single we nothing, play beaches on sand. Check the expand, we built up the brand. Came a long way from shaving the grass. Shout out to the most high, bruh. All the motivations out the mud. Now when I leave, I'm out of touch. This out more like turn it up. Major diff between love and lust. At the end, all start with trust. Like Lou Haynes up in them shorts. Played it wet like I'm on the coast. This hit mount no bragging boast. Different respect like bread and toast. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Call out your mood and dock out the truth. Watch what they do, but focus on you. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Call out your mood and dock out the truth. Watch what they do, but focus on you. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true.
Sometimes we win, but I never lose. Accepting defeat, excuse me, refuse. Lyrically spit, just one of my rules. All on my zone like Syracuse. Cautious is sick, my blow a fuse. Like Tupac, we spit camera crews. Your voice is lit, cameras and views. 100 mixtapes, no interviews. Sometimes we score, sometimes we bruise. Just know the path is something we choose. Never we rap, we pack venues. Rapping these beats is my revenues. Cats is fake, look at these dudes. Think shit sweet, like sugar cubes. Santa Fe mean, body is rude, tires is clean, look at them shoes. Just keep winning and do what you do. Cause that's how we move. Follow our image and do what we do. We showing the proof. 3-story house with 40 rooms. 4 in the back with swimming pools. Nothing is free, we pay our dues. Smoking that sticky Gorilla Glue.
Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Call out your mood and dock out the truth. Watch what they do, but focus on you. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Call out your mood and dock out the truth. Watch what they do, but focus on you. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true.
I gotta win, don't know how to lose. Clean as a fuck, bright in my jewels. Burning this gas, stink up the room. Palmers and Leafs, we dropping it soon. Butcher with L's, exit or doom. Locking the game, crazy is true. E.N.E shit, this what we do. Charging you niggas cause we pay-per-view. Silence the critics and fuck niggas too. Hating is only gonna get you the flu. It's common, I'm cold, the virus is proof. Gelato the strain, my shit is the truth. We on the up, rally the troops. All of my niggas just spaz in the booth. That's all about business, I got on the suit. We plan to get millies and hop out of coops. I'm Tropicana, I got the juice. My bitch is bad, sweet as a tooth. Jacking my style, niggas really be mad. I fuck up the flow that they think they might have. Straight to the money, I'm getting the bag. Leaving them leaking, go get on my pad. I'm one of the best, I refuse to be last. Thought we was done, now we right on your ass.
Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Call out your mood and dock out the truth. Watch what they do, but focus on you. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true.